Welcome everyone to my blind playthrough of Cogmind. Now, I have about 100 minutes on this game over 2 years ago, and so I have played just a tiny bit. But what do I remember about this game? Well, I remember that the loot that you find and equip degrades over time, so you have to replace it periodically. I know that this game is played best when you're sneaking around and that you can hack almost anything in the game. Other than that, basically nothing. I have not looked at the wiki. I've not been chatting with people to figure out best strategies. And so I thought I have one opportunity at this to get back into the game fresh and kind of give my first opinions about it and see what we think when I come back to it. So the only reason I didn't keep playing 2 years ago was this item degradation effect. Now, I've got a lot better traditional roguelikes since then, and I've heard a lot of people tell me that this is one of the best traditional roguelikes and maybe one of the best games. So let's see how it stacks up against some of my favorites. Here we go. I've just done the little intro area where you get the first items and I've equipped them and so on. And we're on the first level of whatever zone we're on. I found this map. I'm at an unknown area. So let's move around a little bit. I assume L is to look. It is not. It is to go right. So let's look at our controls real quick. We have left click on enemies to target and fire. On self to pick up items. On a position to move. Right click is to look at things, it looks like. So what is this? Fusion modulator. It doesn't exactly look like something I can pick up. It's a item. Um, Salvage 13. There's a lot to know about this game, I'm certain. And so it might be a little slow here learning what everything does, but scroll wheel waits, enter to center on self. Okay. Shift right click on an ally to issue orders. I would like to get some allies if I can. I expect going through hacking is the road to allies. It doesn't appear that I can do anything with this right now. There's no description about what this does anywhere. So I guess we'll move on. Okay, we got another thing here. A terminal? I'm pretty sure this is something I can hack. So I hit spacebar for special commands. That didn't seem to do what I want. I don't want to actually attack it. How do I interact with things? What if I left click it? There we go. I just wanted to be careful left clicking because I didn't want to damage it. But there we go. We've interacted with it. Branch access points. So that would be like exits probably. Zone layout. Pretty low chance of doing any of this stuff. Alert level, we don't have any. Purge threat. So it doesn't look like we can do anything particularly interesting just yet. Certainly not at a high level. So let's just go back here real quick. And I'll click on this and see if we can do anything to it. No. Okay, so we've got some green bots. These are just workers. It's a serf and an engineer, which I think we can kill these guys for scrap. I'm not sure if they'll alert enemies to our position. Nuclear reactors, okay. There's a mercenary. Has it seen us? It is hostile. It is running. I expect that means it's coming for us, running at us, right? A legs, heat sink, ion engine, and a small laser. So I'm just hitting the scroll wheel and passing time. Okay, I figured he would come get me, but he hasn't. He's really just like not moving very quickly, is he? All right, well, let's fight. Assault rifle 72% to hit, I think. No active guided weapon. Well, what if we just click on him? Pretty quick to kill him. Insufficient inventory capacity. I only have 5 inventory. Let's do drop the wheels. Pretty sure wheels are worse than legs. And I'm currently using legs. So we'll pick up aluminum legs. So 1 leg replacement. Guess we'll take 1 wheel with us as well. I don't have enough capacity for my extra matter. It looks like my matter is full. I don't know what matter does. A pest. Okay. Multiple pests, even. What's my chance to hit here? 79? Okay, step in. Now I'm surrounded by them. Is that really bad? I mean, probably. I'm taking damage. I'm not sure why I can't hit the guy. Base hit 70, 75. That's him, probably. 40% avoidance. Let's pull back. Pull back around the corner. And then I've got 30 something chance to hit. Is this surf hostile? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's kill you. Whoa! One of these nuclear sites just exploded, destroyed some of my loot, didn't kill me somehow. Core took a bit of damage. Okay. Let's equip another wheel and a medium laser. And yeah, wow. I, oh, what? I'm not sure why that exploded. Now, do I heal over time? I don't know. Engineer is neutral to me. What are these things? Flight units. Yes, please. I will take those. Let's fly. Can I equip straight off the ground? How does that work? Yeah, there we go. Nice. One of them's damaged, unfortunately. So now I'm flying, presumably. There's a large cannon and a small laser. Okay. Let's drop treads. I don't think we need that. Probably don't even. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do need a new engine. There we go. Power alert. Why? Energy is low. Oh, I see. We're powering up now. Okay, there we go. I guess instead of the assault rifle, we'll go large cannon. Still no utility items. What's this? Laser? Okay. A mining claw. That's interesting, isn't it? Guess we'll get rid of the small lasers altogether. Pick up a mining claw. Is that utility? No. A slashing weapon. So it is a weapon. I assume it lets me mine. I'm overweight. Okay, I didn't realize there was weight. Overweight while flying. Confirm move. Sure. 85% flying movement. It's probably because I'm wearing this cannon, right? Is there a weight stat? Surely there is. Mass of 3. Okay. What does flying say? Is there anything about how much it can support? Support 4? Mass supported by this part, if active. Okay. So I assume there's 2 of them, so I can support 8. And this thing is a mass of 2, 3, that's 5, and 5. So we have 10 mass. Okay. Well, if I take this off, can I not take that off? Or is it just like, yeah, why can't I take this off? There we go. Okay, so my weight should be good and I should be flying at full speed. Yes, I'm fast times 2, 270%. Nice. Feel like that's good. There's the exit. Our core is not healing. I'm guessing we heal when we go to the next level, maybe. Let's see what these things are. Increasing difficulty of long distance tracking by hostile units. So it's a stealth mechanism. Causing them to lose your position twice as quickly outside of line of sight also prevents alert increases caused by OB10 pursuers losing track of you and stacks. Does it have weight? Yes, mass of 2. Okay. So there's my stealth units. Increases matter storage capacity by 50, stores surplus collected matter while in inventory. Can only be used when attached. Interesting. Mass of 1. Okay. Let's get rid of the laser. And we'll go pick one of these babies up, which did indeed increase my matter capacity. Now, I'd like these ECM suites. The only problem being my weight. It's largely because of this large cannon, right? But I'm still 85% speed. And I get stealth. There's a scout. Let's try this cannon. 66% chance to hit. That's not great. I shot him. He's way down here already. Did he just run away? I guess. Light armor plating could be good. Let's throw down the mining claw. No, let's do the assault rifle. Basic assault rifle. Pick up the small matter pod. No, the large plate armor. 3 mass. Coverage is 150. Don't know what that is. So that probably has to go in the utility slot. Protection utility. Okay. We'll just hang on to that. Meanwhile, let's pick up another flight unit and just replace this one. Well, there's a terminal here. See if this gives me any different options. I'm not expecting it to, though I am much higher level here. Administrator analysis, artisan. These are targets. Emergency access. Is this a side branch maybe? Recycling unit index, locate and disarm traps. Recall reinforcement, zone layout. Well, local emergency access. I'm guessing this is a side area. 70% chance. Let's try. Found Emergency access door. Okay. So these percentages change now. Maintenance status at 80%. 14 registered maintenance bots, workers, tunnelers, recyclers, etc. Downloaded coordinates. Okay. So my chance is going up here and it's going down over here. So we'll bail out on this. These must be the drones. Wow, this is a big area. Way bigger than I expected. Okay. Well, gotcha. What's this guy? A surf? And this one drop ion engine. Ion engine is fine right now. What is this? Recycling unit. What can I do to a recycling unit? Recycle components, process, report, retrieve matter, retrieve components, 50%. Chance of detection is low. I'm kind of interested about recycling a component or process. I don't know what these do. Recycling at 100% in efficiency. A storage unit is 14. Small battery is 0. Recycle component. The aluminum leg. Accepting the aluminum leg. Okay. What did that give me? Anything? Unclear. Recycling at 100% efficiency. Aluminum leg 13. Okay. Energy warning. Why? I'm losing energy per turn right now. I see. I have too many things engaged, don't I? Does that mean I should be using something other than this large cannon? Is that really the problem? Alarm trap. Let's not mess with that, huh? Assault rifle is massive 1, but I'm still too heavy and I'm still draining energy. Unclear why. So I turned this off and I got my energy back, but I'm still too heavy. Mining laser up there, and we've got a second exit. Why are there two exits and I can't read any of them? Uh-oh, I messed up. I triggered that alarm trap. Mercenary coming at me. Okay. Just took a hit. I don't think it did much damage. Beam cannon over there. Mining lasers here. Assault rifles. Range 16, energy negative 12. What else do I need to look at? 17 to 18 damage. What's this? 6 to 10. Range 18. Negative 1 energy. So this energy is high, right? And I'm already low on energy. I was using a cannon here, which has 15 to 20 damage. Negative 2 energy, but it's heavy. Not that heavy. I'm going to put it back on. Okay, I think we're going to keep what we've got. There's a scout up there too. Do we just go up? Okay, so I went up. It was going to confirm for me, but I double clicked. Seems fine. What's this guy? He's friendly. Okay, let's talk to him. Oh, he's talking to me down here. Okay. Why aren't you carrying a mining laser? Certainly don't want them to uncover you when the ceiling comes crashing down. Right. Mining lasers are a lot more useful than you might think. Negative 40 energy, though? Short range, thermal damage. Okay. Well, we'll carry it along. Is there an auto explorer, I wonder? There doesn't seem to be. Builder class engineer. Really don't know if I should be killing those guys or not. This one's a miner, right? Yeah, excavator. Just looked like he had a mining thing on the front there. Pest, of course. Will my allies go fight him or anything like that? Yeah, it appears so. I'm just passing turns letting the ally kill him. Seems like a fine thing to do until my ally dies. That's unfortunate. Got him. I'd really like to get rid of that overweight factor. Large angular momentum engine, massive 9. How much power does it give me? 13? So this is an improvement, right? Why did it not appear to improve the situation? Oh, it wasn't on? Okay. These guys need to go away, or should I just kill them? I could just kill them. Scavengers? They probably have a bunch of matter or something, don't they? Let's kill them. Easy game. Tractor beam, another flight unit. So we'll upgrade that one. Pick up the matter. Heat sink, tractor beam, storage unit. Let's get rid of the mining claw. So I've already got the mining laser. Just killing these guys because they're in my way. Okay, what is this? Contains intel data collected by derelicts. World map updated? Okay. Let's check our world map. Is this where I am? Or is this where I am? Unvisited. Unvisited question mark. I assume these little areas mean this is where I'm at. So I'm in a side area, right? Okay, what is this? Shop. Great. Enemies spotting me immediately. Got one. Luckily, my large cannon is strong enough apparently to one-shot these guys when it hits. It just doesn't hit very often. Okay, what does this do? Shop, accessing, open door 100%? Sure. Sealed doors open. Hello. Trap scanner, minigun. Sorry, the unaware have moved into these parts and I'm closing up shop. No more sales for me. Derelict activity detected in mines. Dispatching investigation squad. Sounds like I should get out of this area. Black cannon, titanium legs, light armor plating. Okay, I'll tell you what, this large cannon isn't making me happy. It doesn't hit often enough, so I'm going to take it off. Now, shouldn't my speed go up? Or is this thing the reason that I'm slow now? Massive 9. Yeah, it is. So I've got this engine, but now I'm slow still because it's too heavy. Hmm. Titanium leg, 0 mass. So this is fast, right? So I could equip it. Or is he not going to sell to me at all? If I steal from him, does that mean I'm going to have trouble? Take what you want, I guess. I have enough of this place. Okay. I'll take what you got here. I'll try this. I'm going to get rid of I'm going to get rid of one of these storage items. We're going to put a leg on instead of this. I'm walking at 76. This is actually slower. That's awkward. Okay. I think what I want then is to go back here and get this ion uh, engine. Now I just saw a red flash here. Yeah, those are bullets. Okay, so we need to run away, I guess. Unfortunately. I was really hoping to find a better, lighter weight engine so I could make flying work. We're lost. You wouldn't happen to know the way out of here, would you? A pair of derelicts say. Well, no, I was hoping you might. Friendly thug. What is this X? Is that the hunter thing that's coming after me? Maybe this is my chance. Oh, suspicious cave-in. Suspected derelict activity in the mines. Dispatching escorted evacuation squad. Uh, what? Why? There's more stuff falling around me. Okay. Put on the mining laser. Why can't I use the mining laser? Not enough energy? No, energy seems fine. Oh, this guy's hostile. Okay, he's dead. Weird. So I'm right clicking and then clicking to make rocks disappear, but they appear to be falling in front of me as well. I'm not sure how to explain what just happened there. Mercenary coming. Where'd that engine go? There was an engine here. Maybe something else picked it up? Seismic detector, wheels, terrain scanner. Okay, none of that's what I'm looking for. There's an exit. Do I just go? I don't actually know. We'll leave behind an ally. Well, I don't want to do that optimally. Scrap. What is scrap? Uh-huh. Hover unit. How much can this carry? Support of 6? Not great. I'm going to pick it up anyway. Oh, wait. What's the support on these guys? Yeah, support on this is only 4. Okay. Oh, but you can't use both. Right. Okay. So where's that ally then, huh? I don't know. I guess I'm moving on without him because he's not right there ready to come with me. So up we go. We are not healing, which I'm concerned about. Okay, what's this guy say? Don't look like the usual menacing locals. I'm on point searching for advanced tech, which I heard is being developed. Right, okay. What's this? Another friendly scientist? Drop scrap shield, protect yourself with this. Okay, these guys are not allies per se, right? They're not actually helping me. They're friendlies. They seem to be following me, though. I think it's somewhere northeast of here, okay? What are we looking for again? I'm not even sure. The subs are coming. What is this? Hostile? Subdweller. Got it. Derelict. Okay, here he comes. Whoa, there's a bunch of them. Oh god, they're behind us too? Nope, these are friendlies. Okay, I'm going to retreat behind the friends. There's a power source. Supply of 10? Okay, we want that, right? Massive 5. Yeah, that's better than what we got. I'd like my speed to go up. I'd like to start flying, in other words. I'm just hoping that my allies can do the fighting here for me. Seems like they're doing okay. Piercing trap. A leg, a targeting computer, a battle rifle. Gonna have my choice of the loot after this. Let's check this leg out. 120 movement. Support is 25. I've just lost a flight unit. So maybe I should go ahead with the leg. Maybe I can find, yeah, I found another leg right there. So we'll take this off. Put the second leg on. Still walking though, I'm not sprinting. I'm not sure why that would be. Support 25. 20% chance to kick non-huge targets out of the way. Moving on legs also confers the running state, which increases evasion, decreases ranged accuracy. Okay. Now I'm running. Okay, am I like speeding up over time? Doesn't appear to be. Here's the power source. No free slot. Let's pull this off, put that on. I am now losing energy. Take this off. So that's like really bad, right? To lose energy like this. Let's turn these off. We'll go back to my old power source, I guess. Which was where? Okay, good there. I've got a little army now. Whoa, just got hit. Oh boy. That guy hurts. I don't even have a weapon on me right now. Large cannon. Let's do that. Okay, they apparently got him. All right, tell you what, since we're on legs now and we can carry a bunch more stuff, let's go ahead and put on light armor plating as well as the ECM suite. What's this do? Shield, I guess? It's somewhere north of here, okay? I still don't know what we're actually looking for, but I'm going to follow what that guy says. What's this? Is this what I'm looking for? Tunnel access. Nice directions, buddy. About to leave area, confirm direction. Seems fine. So I've changed my legs and I've got my gun up and running. So now, where are we? Let's go to map. Whoops. What am I doing here? Okay, yeah, so I went to 2 side areas, it looks like. And now I'm up here? Maybe? The mines and materials. Depth -7. Level 3, maybe? I still have not healed. Welcome to Scraptown. Please remember it's vital to either disarm yourself or ensure you are contraption free. Okay. Why? I will listen to him. Unclassified temporary sealing headquarters gate. Why? I took my weapons off. We are OB Prime. We are 1. Weight redistribution system increases mass support by 6. Well, that's interesting because if I had flight units, that would pair with that really nicely. Let's take it. 12 visitors. Defacing our home will be considered a hostile act. Tread lightly. Respect our boundaries. These guys are kind of aggressive about defending their home, I guess, to be fair. A lot of stuff popped up on the screen there for just a second. Spread laser, welding torch. I don't think I want any of that. I don't really know, you know? Let's go look again. What can I tell about my weapon here? 15 to 20 damage. Rating 1, if that's relevant. 22 range. Okay, let's compare the spread laser. 10 range, much lower damage. Projectile 6 though. So it's a shotgun laser. Very short range thing there. Minigun. 14 to 20 with 18 range. 3 mass, rating of 3. I don't know what rating is. Kinetic weapon. Critical destroy. What does this say? Critical is a 5% blast. It's kinetic, 15 to 20. Same mass, ballistic gun. Let's get rid of this. Let's upgrade to this. I think that's an upgrade, maybe? Tell it to me straight. How many wild derelicts have you saved? I'm willing to bet the real number is 0. What's this guy? Triborg. Uh, hi? Triborg examines you suspiciously. Okay. What am I doing here? Fellowship of the Rings? Must be a lot of neat references in this game, I'm expecting. Red Mage should switch to this before they go extinct. It's scientifically proven to be cool. The cool factor booster. There's the stairs. Just spend a little bit more time looking around. Core Analyzer increases target core exposure by 6%. I don't know if I want that. I don't know. Like, I have a good gun here, but I think I do. But, well, my thought was that I tried to be sneaky overall. So far, that hasn't been working. Evolution, apply 10. 10? So I've got a bunch of utility stuff. I do wish I had more power, to be honest with you. Weapon slots, I'm not using all of them anyway. So I'm thinking propulsion and utility. Whoa, apply 8. Is this the number of slots I have, or what is this? I don't even know what this is. Wish there was more information. And why are they yellow as well? I don't know. We'll go like this. I actually don't know what I'm doing here. Uh, maybe you can let me know in the comments. Let's find out. Wow. That seemed like a lot of levels all at once. Why wasn't that more distributed? But okay, it worked how I thought it would, and this seems fine. So let's go weight redistribution, ECM suite, minigun. We're still walking. My power, though, is negative, so we got to switch something off. One ECM suite, maybe? What does this do? Increases mass support. I don't need that right now. Okay. Seem to be good now. Recoil stabilizer. I don't think I need that. But we could pick it up. I have inventory slots available. Another titanium leg. Let's equip that. Does that do anything for me, actually? I'm not sure. Like, more legs is better, is my assumption, but it may not be. I think my speed actually went down. And I'm losing energy now. Yeah, huh, that's worse. Okay, so 2 legs is where it's at. Virus and a soldier. And what's this thing? Oh, I'm right by the garrison. That is unfortunate. All locations entering lockdown, so I stumbled into the wrong direction. That's unfortunate. What's my chance to shoot this guy? 67? I know you don't want to, I'm sure you don't want to fight by this garrison. Seems like I'm pretty dodgy though, to be honest. So we're going to run away. Neutrino cores? What in the world do these do? And what just shot me? Razor sharp blades shoot up from within the floor. Great, thanks. 14 mass, 14 supply. Power core. Okay, reattach my legs. Another blade trap up there. Okay, that gave me a bunch more energy. Oh, I healed at some point too. I guess when I'm in a new region, obviously. And so that healed me, and I got a bunch more HP on my core. Okay. Does attaching this leg help anything? Doesn't seem to hurt. Turn this on. What's transmission jammer do? Blocks local transmission from visible hostiles, making it impossible for them to share information about your position. This seems really good. Let's put that on. Cool. And now let's get away from that garrison, huh? Vision core, is this better than the neutrino one? 10 mass, 13 supply. 14 mass, 14 supply, and 9 mass, 13 supply. Okay, a lot more energy. Still walking at the same speed. So there you go. We have upgraded our power substantially. Core analyzer. Increases to, oh, we saw this already. What's this thing? Hard medium armor plating. I'm going to pick it up, I think. Weight redistribution thing is almost gone. Almost dead. Terminal. Nice. Let's see if we can hack it. Do something useful. Okay, security level 2, high chance of detection, which is actually only 50%, but that, I mean, that is high. It's coin flip. Record, or record, battle rifle, flamer, etc. We have a schematic here, advanced salvage targeting, prototype, fabricator index, alert level. None of these are worth a coin flip of getting detected, I don't think. I don't even know what these do, right? So we're not going to do any of that. What is R? Do I have to get closer to find out? I wish that wasn't the case. Repair. Okay, do we want to repair this leg, for instance? Or the armor plating, maybe? Is this where I use my matter? I still haven't found a use for matter yet. Chance of detection is high. Security level 3. Well, we're not doing that. I don't want to be detected, particularly. Here's another couple of terminals, even. Interesting. Medium, security level 1. Open DSF. I wish you could get, like, more information about what these things do in-game. That would be nice. Let's do it. All DSF locations in lockdown mode. Can I fix that? Not here. Not to my knowledge. Arc projector. Weapon energy gun. 16 range, 10 to 14 electromagnetic. My minigun's at like half health, so maybe I do want another weapon. Hi. Access points, alert levels. Okay. What's this thing? A TF node. Soldier, potential suspicious activity. Programmers report to facility zone. This area. Okay, retreat. Hide, I think. A spear and an advanced shield generator. Whoa, high damage. Piercing weapon. So it'd be melee. That's interesting. Blocks 25% of damage in exchange for energy loss at a 1-to-4 ratio. Example, 20 damage attack would be reduced to 15, draining 20 energy to prevent the rest. That seems good, right? Does that seem good? I have like excess energy regen and stuff, so wish I had another utility slot. I messed up there on the level distribution, I think. I didn't need all these legs and not all the weapons either. But um I guess we'll get rid of one of these and we'll put that on. Increases inventory capacity by 20, but it's a utility slot, and I need utility slots more than anything. Okay, get rid of this. Pick up the shield generator. Switch it for an ECM. Come over here. He just picked that item up of mine, didn't he? That's kind of annoying. Melee spear, just in case we want to get a melee with anybody. Just read what it does. 10% impale. I don't know what that does. Oh, there we go. Chance for this weapon to inflict twice as much damage and further delay both the attacker and target's next opportunity to attack by 1 turn. Attacker is not delayed if this effect is a property of a non-melee weapon. So you get stuck to the guy, to the enemy. Arc projector. Still have plenty of energy. We're now slow, though. I think throw this thing on the ground. Let's keep our movement speed. We're already slower than I'd like to be. Corruption screen. Medium insulated. Plating. Enables electromagnetic damage resistance of 20. Okay. There's the stairs. Well, prototype protection. You can attach it to identify. It also carries the risk of negative side effects as it is a faulty version. Seems risky. I've also got hard, medium armor plating already. Okay, we're going to bail on that. I feel like I didn't do anything in this floor, to be honest with you. I mean, I picked up more stuff, but like, I don't know. Should I be getting out of there that soon? Should I be sticking around? I don't actually know. 4 hostiles. Oh, in range, like right here. That's awkward. One of them is a veteran. Well, I think we can't fight them in the open, obviously. Let's try to retreat down into this hallway. What's this guy? A neutral. Good Samaritan derelict. Ow. Okay, let's try to melee. Got him. Still feeling okay. I've got some things here that are damaged, including my leg. Looks like they went on to fight the Samaritan, so we're just going to retreat from there. from that location in general. What's this say? Carbon fiber leg fries itself beyond repair. Unclear. Virus coming in. They're shooting each other. I'm hiding behind the wall. Okay, well, melee. Got him. Melee seems pretty good, gotta say. Yeah, like real good. I'm a big fan of that spear. Okay, so our shield generator is now weak. Light armor plating is weak. Let's replace it for hard armor. My legs are not looking good. Minigun's not looking great. Here's an auto gun. What's this thing? That's my armor. Okay. Ouch. But not so bad. Could have went worse. There's a log. Flight unit that has 0 mass, 8 support. Okay, let's pick that up. Go check this log. Factory terminal intel. Nuclear pulse thruster. There's so many items here. It's a flight unit, 5 rating, 6 support. Where is my weight stat? Like, I don't see anything here that tells me exactly how heavy I am or anything like that. Uh, right? Because I know that this has 25 support and 25 support and all the rest. Here's my movement. It says I'm running at 83. Like, I must be using some high percentage of my weight for that, for me to be slow, right? Even while running. So where is my stat that tells me that? Energy, coverage, vulnerable. Hmm. I suppose that's meaningful if you know how to read it. Well, here's a sword. Can you only use one melee weapon at a time? Slashing, sever at 20% crit. 33 to 38 seems real good. The spear, yeah, that's quite a bit more damage than the spear. Okay. The shield generator is pretty cool. But it's about gone. So I think, let's see, let's throw down the regular flight unit here. Ooh, we're going to pick up the light armor plating. Ouch, it takes a turn to equip things, apparently. My legs breaking down is scary. What am I going to do when they do? I guess I need these flight units, don't I? Yeah, I think I do. That's still not going to be good enough. I need that one. And then I probably need to like drop my minigun, for example. That's not where I wanted it. Take that off, put it in here. Still at 83% walking, so I don't know how to explain that. My cores are all getting hurt too, my power rather. So I need to find a backup core. Do I want to take one of these off actually? That seems fine. Save some health on it, basically, is what I'm thinking. And I guess we'll run away this way. There they are. I'm either trying to sneak past them and separate them, or get them in melee like that. Ooh, that's not good. Ouch. I don't understand their movement. Like I was attacking one in melee and he stepped back and the other guy shot me, which is really awkward. So now surely only this one can hurt me, right? My leg is injured. I lost a leg. Flight unit destroyed. 43% on the enemy. Got him. Nice. What did he drop? Heat sink, matter? What's this? Antimatter reactor. Nice. Supply of 16, mass of 12. Okay. Hmm. I've got two legs. One is about broke, so I need another leg probably. Put that utility on there, and then I have 25 slots. Okay, now we're talking. Here's a engine, a heat sink, and there's my wings. So let's step in, kill this guy with a sword. Nice. Okay. We're stronger in melee than I expected we would be, maybe. Minigun is useless. Get rid of it. Heavy laser. I don't know. Until my legs break, I could use the heavy laser. So we've got enough power, that's for sure. I'm most worried about propulsion. Like, what are we going to do if I run out of propulsion? Nuclear thruster. If we turn both the wings on, we can move. Just not very well. Let's take these off and not wear them until the legs are broken, I guess. Oh, okay. I'm slow. How can I fix this? How heavy is this thing? Massive 80? Oh, geez. Okay. Let's go neutrino core. We will wear the flight units because I'm trying to clear out my inventory now. So put all those on. Drop heavy laser. We don't have any more ECM units actually. I'm all armor. I've got this jammer. So let's take that off. We'll auto drop one item. Well, timeout on the field here. Let's replace these, drop that, pull the spear off, turn the sword on. Still slow. Now I'm slow by 52. Okay. Let's get rid of the fission core. We're up to 83. This is good. Okay, so this is a viable position to be in. I need to find more legs. Or more flight units, right? Like any of those options are viable. Okay, soldier. Critical hit, burn. Ouch, lost a leg. Like sprinting across the floor is not optimal, but I also didn't have anywhere to hide, so. The leg is no better than my wings right now. Get rid of the heat sink though. Pick up the leg, because I gotta have some kind of backup. Need a backup weapon too. Whoa, what is that? EMP probably, right? Programmer, sages. They've got Tesla items. Yeah, I'm slow. I'm at 33% movement, which means I'm taking a bunch of spare hits. Okay, equipped a spear. I can't run. I've got to fight. I've got that laser, but will melee while flying. Is that bad? I impaled the guy. Uh, this one's weaker, so come on, man, die. Got one. What do we see here? We see a fusion core, a heat sink, and remote data jack. What does this do? Can this be useful right now? Penetrates target robot just enough to enable system access for hacking. 50% chance to rewire temporarily disabled hostiles, further modified by any offensive hackware, can be used to parse almost any robot system. I can throw that in utility and maybe hack this guy? I don't know. Where'd it go? Here? It's a weapon. Okay. So how do I use it on this guy? I've got it activated. Okay, it says 115%. Plus 20, 115% chance? Maybe? Okay, I got it. The first time it repelled the hacking attempt, and now I've jacked it. So parse system. So I've read the system data. Okay. What do I do? Why isn't there a like take control of or something? I have no idea how to use manual hacking. Uh, control? No effect. Heat sink fries itself beyond repair. Okay, that's lame. That there should be an option there to select what you want to do or something. I don't know. 12%. Got him. Well, we're in bad shape here, folks. I've got a single thruster, which is highly damaged. I've got no power, so I can at least put this power in, which is enough. I'll put the other one in as well. No, I won't, because I'm already slow, 50%, which is ultimately the problem. Insufficient energy, okay? No energy for that either. Whoops, wrong place. No, I can't equip the leg. I don't know why. Well, uh, what do I do? Okay, that allowed me to do it. Up to 83 walking, so at least I can move on this leg, but it doesn't have much health. Hmm. Heat flow error. Do I have a heat sink thing? Somewhere there's a heat sink, wasn't there? Yeah, here. Does that help? Maybe. Here's some loot. Still getting heat flow errors periodically. Com battery. What does com battery do? Increases energy storage capacity by 200. Also stores surplus generated energy while in inventory. Okay. It's probably like super heavy or something, right? One mass. That's not bad. Let's attach it. See what happens. Yeah, a bunch of extra energy here. Let's attach the second engine. That helps. Cool. So we're charging. Here's a tread. Let's put those on. Do those work with the legs? No, but they are faster than the legs. I'm like, I guess I'm just looking for more gear. Kind of not sure what to do here. Vision core could be useful. Let's pick that up. Heavy laser. Yeah, actually, where am I going here? So I'm up here. I'm in a side area of the factory level. And I have no idea where to go. Sure looks to me like I've explored the whole floor. Oh, nope, just kidding. Nice treads. Corrupted combatter, corrupted treads. I'm at 7% corruption. I know when you go to 100, you die. I'm pretty sure of that. A problem for future me. What, that I equipped a corrupted item? Maybe. Okay, so I'm on. Let's throw these down. Those are almost dead anyway. I'm on treads. They're a bit corrupted. We'll see what happens. I'm having heat flow errors, even though I have a heat sink. Advanced heat sink, it's still not doing it. What's this guy? Derelict Samaritan. Here's a minesweeper. Dirty bomb trap. Let's not go towards that. There's loot laying around, but it's not exactly what I'm interested in finding. I'm fusing matter. Is that because I'm so hot? Signal emitted. Burst signal emitted. Why? Is that something to do with corrosion? Look, my temperature is cool, so it's not like I'm overheating. Ooh, Sentinel. Wish I just would have escaped. Ouch. This guy is hurting me quite a bit. Do I run? Large treading movement, so I'm practically the same speed. How much damage does he do? Do I not have any idea? Yeah, I don't think I know. I'm running. Okay, well, we escaped. For better or worse, we're very low on the health of our parts here. Still appear to be in the mines of some kind. I'm on the second floor here of the mines. I wonder, like I went main floor 1, 2, and then exit. And now I'm on main floor 1, 2. Is there going to be an exit on this? So I'll heal after this, maybe? Factory emergency access points. Data stored. Okay, how do I use that? I don't see anything. Scroll wheel with shift to zoom. Okay, I'm looking around, but I'm not seeing anything. Oh yeah, what's this? That's me. Right, okay. There's fighting down here, so let's try to be sneaky. That's a bad dead end to be in right there. I just emitted sparks or something. Virus. Yep, they saw me. And now I'm surrounded. Oh boy, this is going to be the end of it, isn't it? I think. Let's retreat into this hallway. How did they get all the way around me again? Okay, I survived that. I have no propulsion. So I'm at 86% in flying. There were other items laying here. Where did they go? Uh, man, they just like disappeared. I know there was at least one other flight module there. Okay, enemy. He's rolling at 111% speed. Large carrier class. That sounds super scary. Can we run away? I hope. Hugging the walls. Ooh, a Slayer? That sounds real bad. Walking at 83%. Goth rifle, heavy assault rifle. Where am I even going, man? Can I go this way? Dead end, of course. My only option is to go down here now? Oh, wow. Apparently they get the jump on you when you go around the corner. Oh, okay. What do I do? Do I hide in the corner? See, I've got heavy lasers. Let's put the heavy lasers on. I'm still positive energy. I'm slow, very, very slow. I've got heavy lasers plus melee, so let's see if they come around the corner, you know? Okay, here they are. Let's see if we can get them. Some reason I can't shoot him? That doesn't make any sense. He's shooting me. Huh. Yeah, why is he shooting me and I can't shoot him? It acts like you can, and then it doesn't, right? So right there, it looks like I can hit him. 89%. And I click and it says, no, you can't. Just kidding. I feel like I should be able to attack from here. Dude, I'm definitely dead. No active weapons. So all my weapons got smashed. I'm 50% movement. I guess we're just running because there's nothing else I can do. We're totally dead though. Wow, I got away temporarily. This is a dead end though, right? Yep. Boy, if that wasn't a dead end, maybe we survive. How am I faster than them at? Oh, I'm at 200% speed because I'm totally naked. I have no items on. Okay. Well, if I can find an exit and heal or something, that's not good. Sentinel, get around the corner. Come on, exit. Show yourself. Just trying to keep putting space between me and the enemy. If I reach a dead end here, though, I'm screwed. Or that. I've got one hit left, probably. Yep, there it went. Well, okay. Got through a decent number of levels there. I don't know how many there are, but that was like level 6, maybe, that I'd been through. Just ran out of like items, right? So I'm running into that problem that I had from way back when is that like you're in the middle of the fight and all of a sudden you don't have any weapons left or you don't have any movement left. And that's pretty hard to deal with. I'm not sure what I should have done there, to be honest with you. More evasion, maybe? I don't know. I'll definitely try it again. That was an interesting blind playthrough, though. I had lots and lots of questions like, what does this thing do? And it looks like I'm going to have to rely on the wiki, which is completely normal for a traditional roguelike. So, I'm used to relying on wikis for other games that I've played and have gotten good at. And so I expect that if I spend some time with the wiki here and watch some other people play and so on, I'll pick up more of like what I should be doing, tips and tricks, things like that will really help. Because in this case, I feel like I was just stumbling through the game, fitting whatever items I found. And at one point, I felt pretty strong. Like I had a bunch of armor and shielding, and using a melee weapon was really good. But then as soon as that stuff broke, I was like out of options almost, right? I just couldn't find anything else to put on. So surely there's a solution for that. So if I can figure out what to do, or maybe how to preserve my items better, like if I can figure out how to use those repair sites better, that might help. I only found one and it was hard to hack, but like, I don't know, maybe there's a technique, right? Like I'm willing to have an open mind about this. And I think so far it's feeling like a very fair game. There was nothing about it that felt unfair. It's one of those games that's a percent chance to hit, and to avoid type of game, like Doom RL, that sort of thing. Any gun-based game seems like it's based on percent chance to hit. So that takes a little bit of changing the mental space from other traditional roguelikes that I'm used to. So yeah, I think that's where I'm at. Is it just it's going to take some different way of thinking about it, I guess. Obviously, there's a lot of overlap with techniques for staying safe, like getting in small corridors, running away a lot, stuff like that. That works really well. So I'll give it another shot. I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed it myself. It was interesting. It is interesting. I'm going to play more of it. Let me know if you would like a live stream of this game or if you prefer getting the games post hoc like this. Leave a like and subscribe if you did like it and want to be notified when I go live in the future. Enjoy your own games. See you next time.